saw the fire consume the land. I felt the ashes in my hand. The ones I loved were torn away. Their voices haunt me night and day. I took an oath I can't let go. It burns inside, it's all I know. Through blood and stone my path is clear. Their end will come, the time is near. The streets were filled with smoke and cries. The stars looked down with hollow eyes. No prayer was heard, no mercy stayed the night. Remember what they mean. I swore on ash, I swore on bone to break their crowns, to shake their throne. No God above could turn my hand. My oath was carved into the land. I took an oath I can't let go. It burns inside, it's all I know. Through blood and stone my path is clear. Their end will come, the time is near. I walked through ruins, cold and wire, with only anger as my guide. Each broken name became my flame. Each shadow whispered who's to blame. I saw their towers touch the sky. I heard their laughter passing by. But fear grew sharp within their walls. Their kingdom shook as darkness cold. I took an oath I can't let go. It burns inside, it's all I know. Through blood and stone my path is clear. Their end will come, the time is near. I saw their halls of stolen gold. Their crowns were bright, their hearts were cold. I raised my hand, I struck them down, and fire swallowed throne and crown. Now ruins lie where power stood. The earth is stained with ash and blood, yet still the oath is carved in me, a chain that binds eternally. I took an oath I can't let go. It burns inside, it's all I know. Through blood and stone my path is clear. Their end has come, the time was near.
I really like that song. Gets the people going. How's everybody's New Year's going? I know somebody's ain't going good. This little faggot first jumped into my chat as soon as he had an opportunity to. You're not having a good day right now? Are y'all meffed out right now? Is that one of your fake accounts? 26,000 is better than the 26 views that you don't get. Bro, imagine living your life on talking shit about what other people got going on as far as their money or their views like that. I kind of get where when I never mind. What are your goals for 2026? That's it. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not setting myself up for failure. Shadow, I don't care. I don't care. Broken scrotum. Oh, man. His other account's blocked, so I think that's why he comes in on that one. Yeah, well, I'm not setting myself up for failure. Goals. If some shit happens, then I'll be like, yep, that was a goal that I set. I'll claim it, but I'm not gonna. No. Like quitting smoking? Shit. Goals for 20. What are your goals for 2026? Todd. Twat. Sorry. Goals are for hockey players and football players and shit like that. That's funny. There's a lot of people live right now. Tried to make 6 figures. Is that gonna make you happy? Stream is lit. Yeah. Here's to the new year and finding new pussy that shot me in the back 5 years ago. Finding the pussy. Oh, finding the pussy that shot me in the back. Yeah. Should probably let that go. Don't let that kind of thing drag you down. You know what I mean? Happened a long time ago. You're alive. Oh, man. So we are closing out 2025 with how many fucking warrants do I have right now? We are closing out 2025 with 5 warrants or some shit. Mesa and Tempe, come get me. We're going fucking 3 years now with warrants. I thought I was going to jail or something. At this point, I drive around under the impression that as soon as I get stopped by the cops, I'm going to jail. So if Chris disappears randomly and you don't see no more live streams, you don't see no more videos for a few months, you could just assume that I got snatched up. But if that happens, I will start cop watching again under no guise of activism or change or nothing of that sort. I am simply going to troll the police in real time in person. Whoever the fuck participates in arresting me on stupid faggot shit from Maricopa faggot ass county. Okay, this is just my end of the year proclamation, I guess. If I disappear, it's because I got arrested. Come work with me. I'm not fucking. Bro, I'm not gonna go sit in no sweatshop or steel mill and none of that nonsense. I can make money with my mind. So yeah, that's what's going on. I have a bunch of warrants. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm wanted in Maricopa County for trespassing and what else? Disobeying cops and disorderly conduct on cops. Like everything that I have warrants for, the victims are the police. Fucking retards. Warrants? This is from 2023, dude. This is funny. I wonder how many times people have like emailed the departments because now my GPS coordinates is all out there and shit. I wonder how many times they sent to my location. It's like, bro, they don't want me that bad. It's not that important. Happy New Year. It's not fucking New Year yet. It's 9 o'clock in Arizona. Okay, you might be living in the future, but not me. You were talking to Twad. You're on the 1000% most wanted 1000th. Yeah. I might start like doing live streams during the day during the new year and just like calling the department and turning myself in, telling them exactly where I am live, giving them my fucking GPS coordinates. Just fuck with the little pieces of shit that think that they're gonna fucking arrest me or something. I'm gonna start trolling them a little bit. Cause what kind of police work is this? They know exactly where I'm at. I'm a wanted criminal. How come they haven't come got me yet? This is horrible police work in Arizona, and it just proves more of what I've been fucking talking about over the years. Garbage police that can't even come and arrest Direct D with his 5 fucking warrants hiding out in the desert on his own property. Quit being bitches and come and get me. Come on. I know some of you faggots are watching. It's your job. Tell your bosses and your boyfriends that I want to come play. You got to come get me, though. I'm going to play hard to get. Direct D to make a beautiful baby. It takes a direct D to make a beautiful. Hey, I got 3 super studs. I gave birth to 3 super studs. So my sons they definitely have my genetic traits. You're welcome, boys. On the alternative, you could look like your mama's family. Just remember that whenever my children watch these in the future. Did you have fun blocking me? Sure. Get blocked again. Ah. Is that mostly Mesa PD warrants? Mesa and Tempe. They're all failure to appear nonsense. Once they started playing the little games in court and not following their own rules and just like, fuck it, we don't like you, so we're going to do whatever we want kind of shit. That's when I told them basically all that they could suck my nuts. I'm not coming back. I ain't coming back. Last court date that I had in Mesa, there was like 15 people that showed up to support me while we were there. And I told everybody I ain't coming back. I actually walked out of that court date. Told the fucking judge, like, he's like, I gotta go do something. I'm like, bro, if you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm out of here. You're not just gonna abandon the bench and make me wait. Twyla was there. Twyla was there. There were people there. This really happened. fucking sentencing me to dumb shit. This retarded judge literally spent the first 15 minutes of court telling everybody that they can't record the court date. Are you recording? You need to turn your recording device off. Like, bro, I had a tampon shoved in his butthole that day, I think. Raymond Schumacher. Fucking idiot, dude. You were there in spirit? Oh, man. It's so funny listening to a judge go, oh, these are the rules? Yeah, well, I'm not going to follow them. I'm not going to follow that one. I'm not going to follow that one. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is happening here? Yeah, this is a joke. I ain't coming back. You're going to have to make me. You gonna have to make me. That means catch me. And I just took me a little stroll up to the gas station today. So there was an opportunity, piggies. I fucking wave at the sheriff when I drive by him. It's so funny. Bro, what kind of fucking crackhead shit did you just type into my chat, Isabel? What would you do if you lived in Mobile and people moved into your yard with the police saying you have to call your landlord and your landlord is your sister? What? Have you been drinking? It is New Year's, so. I don't know what to tell you about that. That was. Sounds like a Chat GPT question, not me. Your sister said now you're homeless because you have to evict people. Are you talking about my sister? I kicked my sister out like a few years ago from my house. Is that what you're talking about? Because if that's not what I don't know what you're talking about. My sister's a little terrorist, so asking me about sister questions is not a good thing. I'm not going to have the kind of response that maybe you want. I don't like my sisters. They're little shits. Little terroristic shits. Fucking try and take advantage of me, little shits. Happy New Year, all. What up, my brother's keeper? I kind of jumped into a live stream the other day where Todd was like on his period or something, having a fucking meltdown over you. What the fuck, bro? I thought you guys were like homies or something, and then old Twad just has the fucking twat out on you, little homie out. That's why I ignore that dude when he come into the chat. Just to be clear on that. Like, I've got to read on him for a hot second now. There he is. Yeah, Todd, you fucking, bro, why you gotta be a period all the time? You on your period all the fucking time, fucking losing your shit on everybody. I told you a long time ago you need to chill, dude. You need to chill. You're too fucking sensitive. You remember exactly what I told you? Relax, man. You are going to alienate yourself and burn all the bridges. Stop doing that. Stop being a fucking asshole. You lost your shit over me calling you little homie because you were trying to swing on the nuts of fucking weirdo, giving him money and then like, well, I was just testing to see to get arrested, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. I'm not even reading anything you're typing in my chat right now, so I don't care what you have to say, old man. Nothing has changed with what I've told you either. You need to apologize for being a little punk because I still intend to smack you in your fucking mouth when I see you in Kentucky. That hasn't changed. You know, I'm not the forgiving type. You can wishy-wash all over the place. I'm not like that, homie. That's just weird. Bam. Shut the fuck up, old man. You need an attitude adjustment. That's what needs to happen. I don't think you've had one for many years. It's apparent. Oh. Nowadays, when somebody's like, Todd's mad at me, it's like, oh, yeah, well, were you just figuring that shit out? Little homie. I'm a combat veteran. You don't talk to me like that. Bro, that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Congratulations. You went and fought wars for resources. Good job. Well, does that mean you're a badass or that you have some level of respect that I need to acknowledge or something? No, bro. No. Not at all. Does that make you like a ninja or something? You think you got like fucking combat skills or some shit? Like hand to hand that you're just a fucking ninja all of a sudden? No, I don't think so either. Shut the fuck up, old fart. You're too fat, slow, and old to be talking the way you do on the internet. Shut the fuck up. And short. And short. HBO fucking Matt in my chat. What do you want, bro? God damn it. You're at least Matt doesn't bother private businesses. I've actually met old crazy Matt in real life. You're fucking Looney Tunes. You know that, right, Matt? You know you're kind of fucking cuckoo. You guys see the shit that Nick Shirley uncovered recently and with the fucking Somalians and whatever state that shit happened in? You know what's funny is if First Amendment auditors weren't focused on dispensaries and private businesses, they might be getting the fucking clout for uncovering all that shit right there. I'm sure somebody told them about it. Somebody sent an email to one of these channels thinking that they were about some shit like that, Minnesota. Yeah. And they got completely fucking ignored. And look who just went super viral for doing exactly what First Amendment auditors claim to do. It's the most glorious shit that I've ever seen. Oh, shit. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? You guys watch all that? The Somali fraud? Bro, doesn't that sound like some shit that at first, like we should have went into this building and asked questions and tried to open doors with the camera and all this? Except that's not what happened. You guys were too busy focused on dispensaries and McDonald's and whatever the fuck else, picking your butts on the internet. I don't know. It's hilarious. Yeah, he didn't have to pepper spray nobody. He didn't have to fucking none of that. Hilarious, dude. I saw that and I was like, oh, man. That seems like something that one of these First Amendment auditors should be doing, right? Yeah, we're too busy standing outside of the gas station, fucking trying to pepper spray grandpa for not understanding what you're doing. Why don't they understand that only the government can violate? Hey, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's not about activism. That's what I've been trying to tell you guys. But see, I come off as a prick that's just jealous and attacking people or whatever the common excuse is for not listening to me. But I've been trying to say this for a long time that these are not activists. These are prank channels. Your dislike for the government, your want to see things change is literally being weaponized for clicks and views and revenue on the internet. How many of you watch this shit that are disabled or you have good jobs where you really can't get involved like we do? How many of you do this kind of shit, watch it, and hope that something's actually being accomplished? I know there's a lot of you. You actually want to see something change. You want to see the police behave better, treat people nicer, because maybe that's you that's going to get treated nicer in the future. Or your kids. Like it's for some of you, it's beyond the entertainment factor. You actually give a fuck, right? But that's your it doesn't matter. Your giving a fuck doesn't matter. You'll never catch these dudes doing exactly what you saw Nick Shirley do. They're not going to uncover millions and millions of dollars of fraud. And no. They're not going to do that. We're going to stick on the dumb shit and fuck with dispensaries or chase our tails around doing the same fucking shit over and over and over because it's not serious. It's not serious at all. And call me whatever you want, hater, jealous, or whatever. None of that means anything to me. But I went on a streak of trying to fucking destroy my channel and lost thousands of subscribers. And you think I give a fuck about getting 26,000 views? Somebody come in with some dumbass shit like that? Like, come on, man. Obviously, it didn't work, but I thought that the channel was shadow banned, so I've been putting out a couple of my own compilations, old videos, and the fact that they broke 20,000 views within like a day means that there is no algorithmic suppression, no shadow ban happening on my channel. That was my little test. Yeah. If I went out and recorded anything similar to what I used to put on this channel and put it up, it would do exactly as good as it did before. It's just old content. And I'm putting up shit people don't want to see. Thanks for that, Eric. Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah. What up, Tapatios? I'm driving, so don't expect perfect grammar. Smoking Jeters at work. Bro, I have this whole fucking Ford engine ripped apart right now. I'm so bummed out. Every time I take something off, something fucking cracks or breaks. Ah! Literally, dude, I have the whole intake manifold. I mean, I could take the heads. I'm probably going to do the head gaskets since I have everything ripped apart. Put this in Eric. Put this with Eric's and get you something nice like a pack of cigarettes. Thank you for that, concerned citizen. Damn Fords. You ain't kidding, bro. Oh my God, that's a fucking nightmare. Older engines, 2004, so it's 21 years old. It's old. And it looks all original. Actually, the intake manifold gaskets are like Fel Pro or some shit, so those have been changed. That's not OEM. Um, but all I needed to do was change the intake crossover in the Ford 5.4 Triton engine. There's a coolant intake crossover that goes to both sides of the engine, and there's two gaskets in there. It's an easy fix. Not really. I got to take the whole fucking shit out of the top of the engine because Ford decided it would be a good idea to put 3 bolts upside down that you can't reach without taking the shit apart. God damn it. I'm probably going to do spark plugs too. I'm going to do all new cold packs, everything. Yeah. Put a new fuel rail in there. I'm going to do new fuel injectors, everything. I have it all ripped out, and it only has 160,000 miles on the engine, and it had a coolant leak, and that's it. Wasn't throwing any codes, no nothing. So I'm going to fix everything. Will you ever buy any other Ford again? Not a newer one, no. I'd buy an older one like this. Two valve. I wouldn't buy the 3 valve. 2004 was the last year for the 2 valve. Anything above 2004 is 3 valve, and you have the port problems and timing chain on those is really bad. Damn, Frank, appreciate you. Put this towards the repairs. I definitely will. Yeah. Yeah, so I got to buy a whole new intake, manifold setup, all that shit. Because when I pulled it out, the crossover, the coolant crossover, it's mounted on a plastic on plastic, and the plastic is fucking cracked. So it's not just replacing the seals; I have to replace the whole thing. That bucket's fun to drive. Yeah. Oh, his truck. Yeah, the Ford you guys brought up here is fucking gutted right now. No, I didn't overheat at all. Nothing happened with it. I just noticed there was a leak, and I fucking stopped driving it, took the battery out, and ripped the entire top of the motor out. Glad I did though. In the 5.4, underneath of the intake manifold, there's a little reservoir that, for whatever fucking reason, holds fluid, and this whole reservoir underneath the intake manifold was full of coolant. And those like goopy shit along the edges. So it's been sitting there for a while. Glad I didn't drive it anywhere. Gonna be a 400,000 mile truck when you're done. Yeah. Yeah. Cam and lifters. Yeah. Probably been slowly leaking. No, it's been leaking for a while. but it's a large leak. You can tell the people that I bought it from, they tried to spray like stop leak, the fucking that like black shit that you get in a can. They sprayed that right there trying to get it to stop leaking. It didn't work. Yeah, Arizona filter. Worst case scenario, I just rip the engine out and put a brand new one in with all new fixings and everything. Flex Seal, yeah. Yeah, I think somebody sprayed fucking Flex Seal on it. No dice. Don't do that kind of shit with your vehicles, folks. Just get it fixed. How you Americans celebrate New Year's? Bro, I wouldn't even be live right now, except somebody sent me money to go live and told me, here's money, go live, asshole. That's literally what the message was. So I'm fucking live. Thank you for that. Let me tell you exactly what the message said. Happy New Year's. Do a live, bitch. So here we are. Oh. Forget money. It's all about money to you, not family. No, bro. I don't like my family. Do you hang out with people you don't like? I don't. That's okay, right? I can not like my family, right? Pull the heads, yeah. I've been debating it. Arizona Unfiltered supposed to bring me up an engine hoist. So if I get that far into it, I'm just going to disconnect it from the tranny and pull it out. I'm going to pull it out and I'll probably set it up right behind me and I'll have, at that point, I'm just going to rebuild the whole thing. It's a stupid, simple engine. What do you think of Harvey Freebird? Wasn't that your homeboy at one point? I don't know if I'd say homeboy, but we were friendly. Do a live rebuild. I'm not streaming for that long. You know how long that shit takes? You know how long it took me just to rip the shit apart that I got apart right now? That sucked. Ford engines. Yeah, I'd prefer to be dealing with the Mopar, the 5.7 Hemi. Bro, that is the easiest fucking engine. Cancer's coming. We gotta die sometime, right? Don't be a pussy. Recognize your own mortality and live the life you want. Okay? Shut the fuck up. If you're scared, go to church. That's what church is for. You're scared of dying and all that shit, go to fucking church and get saved and hear pretty things about what happens in the afterlife and blah 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 blah. Go do all that. Oh, Todd is streaming the stream and talking. Why are you talking shit about JJ? The fuck's wrong with you, you dumb fuck? Would you like to borrow my lighter and burn your bridge down further? Would you like it? I got matches too. Do you need some kerosene, gasoline, or some kind of combustion? You know, you need help? Have to pull a 22 for 4.3 Vortex. He thinks JJ is controlling. Oh, you got the fucking the mind worms like Chris does, huh? .3 Vortex. I got a 5.3 Vortex. What happened to my pet? What'd you do with my pet? Shit. No. What's your question? What are your New Year plans? I don't have New Year plans, bro. I don't make plans. Bro, shut the fuck up with your stupid ass shit. $65 and I use a wheelchair, thinking I can get some assistance. I love to learn this. What do you think? What? I'm confused. I'm not drinking either. Why did you change things up with what you did with the bad piggies? Change things up? What do you mean? Roger. Roger. I haven't done any like recording of the police in Arizona in years, like a long time. You know what I mean? We kind of just discussed this in the beginning of the stream. I had some court dates during the period of time when I was buying land and doing all that shit, and they didn't want to play by the rules, so I told them to go fuck themselves. And I just never went back. The coolant tube, yeah. Mine, there's nothing wrong with that one. I already checked it. I used to smoke reds. Cut your filters. Yeah, I've smoked Marlboro Blacks. 100s. And these are cheap. Four packs a day. Ugh. Favorite kind of pie? What the fuck? My favorite kind of pie to eat is pussy pie. Old truck driver, taxi driver. Uh-huh. 1A videos in 2026. Bro, what the fuck? When did you ever get 1A videos from me? 3.3 cigarettes an hour. That's probably how much I smoke while I'm live streaming. Heavy rain up there? No, it was like tinkling on me earlier. I had to put all my tools and shit away. I've been kind of lazy. It's been nice out, so I've just been leaving my tools sitting out. And then I saw clouds rolling in, and it's like, nope, I gotta put them away. Three cigarettes an hour. I probably smoke like that while I'm streaming. I chase my fucking weed smoke with cigarettes. It's nice. Did we freeze? What happened? Happy New Year. 2 hours till New Year for me. I know some of you are living in the future, but I'm not. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna fix that shit. Fix this fucking chat. Boom. No, whoops. Refresh. There we go. Happy New Year's. If you had to guess, how much are you saving by living rent-free in all these morons' heads? Shit. I save a lot of money. Save a lot of money living rent-free. That fucking chat didn't work, dude. What the hell happened there? Oh, maybe I need to make it a little bit bigger. The chat's still super dumb. It'll be better. Wait, maybe. Old school. What's old school? Whoa, fuck that. Twitch? Nope. Boxed? I like the boxed. I think that looks better. What do you think? What do you think? Airbnb in the headspace out? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm being restreamed, huh? Am I still being restreamed? Am I still the apple of your eye? Fucking weirdo. Yes, no. Just talking shit as usual. Candace is a member for 2 months. Happy New Year. Back. I have to go do some legally questionable things with the family quickly. What? Okay. I don't want any details. Listen, if you guys do anything legally questionable and you know me, okay, I don't want to know. I don't want to be a part of it. None of it. I've been to prison. I don't want to go back. I'm not interested in doing that. Gun stuff, fireworks. Yeah, whatever. If that's it, right on. There won't be any of that around here. That's not true. There's usually some gunshots. What do I think about the Mesa Park Rangers? Bro. All this shit that you're seeing on the media, I already done talked about it, made videos about it. They're kind of late. It was convenient to ignore all the shit that we were reporting on and talking about over the years, but they can only ignore it for so long, right? Happy New Year. Bro, it's 10 o'clock in Arizona right now. You're fucking freaking out. Dude's liked by so many of his peers. I don't know what we're talking about. Compassionate Viking. Goofy Brit to stroke his ego. I don't have no fucking Brit around here. They might linger in my chat, but they don't come on my stream. I'm of the America only mindset. Okay. Oh, cupcake. I got you. You know what I mean? I'm cool with people in other countries, but you know, my mindset will always be America only. Talking about twad, the twat. I'm back. All right. Thanks for the warning. The song that I was listening to in the beginning, it's pinned in the live chat, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Pretty much on America only. Yeah, bro. Any of your local reps, anybody in government that isn't saying America only, yeah, there's a problem with that. What? I want to listen to that song again. The Oath. Toddler? Probably, bro. I don't know. I don't care. I hurt his little feelings, apparently. Isn't getting more mainline coverage? Isn't? What are you talking about? Nick Shirley's investigation is fucking mega viral across America right now. CNN's trying to do hit pieces on him. They're doing exactly what they do with us, what they do with other people. They can't recognize legitimate journalism. They have to call them YouTubers and and start off their fucking dialogue about him saying mega influencer or mega YouTuber. Bro, if the fucking media is saying that to precede anything else they say about you, they're trying to smear you. Yeah, it's narrative control. It's clever wordsmithing is what they do, because when they call you a YouTuber, they delegitimize what you're doing. They downgrade you. They're the media. You're a YouTuber. Because when somebody says you're a YouTuber, what do you think? What do you think? You think prank videos or how to or fucking whatever else is on YouTube. You don't generally think legitimate journalism. I mean, they could have just as easily said independent journalist Nick Shirley. Instead, they said MAGA YouTuber Nick Shirley. So it's clever wordsmithing to control the narrative and manipulate what you're thinking before they even tell you anything else. Connotations that you're less than, yeah. CNN suggested he was racist. Bro, what? Fuck all the Somalis doing illegal shit in Minnesota. What do you mean? Send them all back to Somalia. Get the fuck out of the country if you can't do the shit legally. If you're committing fraud on Americans and stealing American tax dollars under the guise of child care and health care, fuck you, go somewhere else. You're not welcome here no more. Is that racist? Because I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's not. It's just reality. Yeah, and a bunch of Americans are too fucking soft to say the shit that needs to be said. Bro, it's crazy as fuck. You come to the country and then you commit crimes. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, man. It's probably in a lot of states. Be less of an asshole? No, bro. What the fuck? My New Year's resolution is to turn it up a little bit. Yeah, dude. I would be okay with some new like rewriting some things a little bit. If you become an American, like you immigrate here and you become an American, I think that there should be a mechanism to completely reverse all that shit and deport your ass if you're caught doing stuff like this. Committing serious crimes, being a fucking predator, defrauding the American government and the American people out of millions of dollars. You do any of these kinds of things, you're not an American anymore. Go somewhere else. I'll advocate for that. I'm down with that. Get the fuck out of my country. Maybe there is something like that. I don't know. I don't think that there is, but I would support that. Even natural born? Dude, that doesn't make any sense. Where are you going to fucking deport them to? How are you going to take their citizenship away? Can't do that to somebody that's actually an American that was fucking born here. Shit. Temporary status? Yeah. I'm not temporary status. I'm talking about somebody that's gone through the whole process, got their citizenship, and then you do all that, and then you commit serious crimes. There should be a dial to reverse your citizenship. Start a new Australia. Should have your day in court, serve your time immediately, and then be deported. Ooh. I got to get Arizona Unfiltered a fucking parts list. And then Ray Ray and AZ Unfiltered are going to come up and hang out here at the ranch. And I think I am going to live stream with you guys this time. If you're still in here, I'm going to live stream with these cats when they come up. I'll probably turn the live stream on, mute the room audio, put some hip hop violin on lightly in the background, and just give you guys a little window. Say goodbye to America. Yeah. Sandy's racist. That's so funny. Fucking get rid of anybody that. Do you have a name for your ranch? I did before, but circumstances have changed. So no, I don't anymore. This is my children's ranch. At the end of the day, this property is, I mean, yeah. I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing with my property, but outside of that, this is meant for my kids. I'm going to try to buy other properties so I can give each of them their own, but for right now, I only got one, so. No, not all my kids are rough, so. Yeah, this is for them. Hey, if I didn't do anything else in life, at least I left my kids something, right? That's more than a lot of parents can say. We said you have goats, and I hear that they love cedar trees and Christmas trees. It's good for the digestive system and gets rid of worms. Yeah, I have goats. They eat the bark off the junipers. The bark, and they eat the berries off the junipers, too. Yep. The coyotes eat the juniper. Everything eats juniper berries out here. It's a dietary supplement for all the wildlife. Even the fucking bobcats eat the juniper berries in the winter. Okay? The predators eat I mean, when I do my rounds, when I go out and walk, I check the scat that's on the ground. All of it has juniper berry in it. I got 2 hours, well, an hour and 45 minutes until it's New Year's. Excuse me. I farted out of my mouth. That's called a mouth fart. It'll be fucking weird, okay? Whoa. Okay. Mm. Oh God, I'm triggered by mouth fart. Sorry. I'm not really sorry, actually. Yeah. People don't understand what it takes daily to maintain a few acres, let alone 10 plus. Shit, homie, I know. What do you mean? I gotta have a fucking four-wheeler just to go and get to the other part of my property and not have it take 10 minutes to get over there. It's so far. Oh, shit. Why don't you like Boot and why don't you let him have his channel back? What kind of fucking crackhead shit are you on right now? I know you know. You're up in your acreage. Yep. Yeah. I got a few. Picking up trash in our side of the highway. Yeah. When the fucking birds rip open the trash bags and then the wind blows it all over the yard. It's not just in the yard like you normally think. It's all over the fucking place, dude. It takes like 3 hours to walk around and pick up all the shit that the birds threw out all over the yard. Let me tell you, there are these giant ravens that are out here, huge blackbirds, and they're annoying as. They're smart. They're really smart. They know. They know how to make you mad. They go, and if you don't cover your, like if I take my trash out and I set it outside of the door, it's okay. But if I take it and set it by the truck, where I got to take it out to the trash can, then the birds come and rip it open, and then shit fucking blows all over the yard. It's a nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. Videos about how smart they are, really smart, yeah. Man. Gotta get a permit and pay professional kind of 80. That's pretty standard with most counties. No, I'm not gonna hurt them. I like having the wildlife around. I mean, I don't let my dog chase the rabbits or the lizards or none of that shit. I like walking out and having birds in the trees, and the rabbits are comfortable around me. Like before I had a dog outside with me all the time, I could go outside and do something around the goat pen or be cutting wood, be making a lot of noise and shit. And literally the little cottontails are 20 feet away, just nibbling on shit, not giving a fuck about me. Like you can't normally get that close to wildlife. They're as soon as they see you, they're gone. And they've grown comfortable with me because I throw food out for them and I give them water. Especially in the summertime, there is no water around here. So if I put a dish out, I have like a corner dish that I used to have in my snake's cage, a decent sized dish. And I'll put water in it in the summertime, all day, all night. There'll be water in there. But when it gets dry and I go out in the morning time to fill it up, if I go back out like an hour later, there's probably 5 or 6 whiptail. That's like a lizard with a blue stripe on it. Whole bunch of them out there drinking out of the water and eating the flies. Yeah. Lots of bluebirds. Lots of bluebirds. I put out seed for the birds. It's turtle lizard farm. Yeah, there's enough lizards out here. I don't know. Something enjoyable about having the wildlife so close to you. You don't get that in the city. You might have a bird fly on your porch or a hummingbird or something, but that's the extent of it. Brand everything on the ranch. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. You have to find me a fucking ranch hand. I've thought about the camera thing. Yeah, if I set a camera up on water during the day and during the night, there would be you'd be surprised at the amount of wildlife that gets attracted to the smell of water during the summer, especially. Water is not abundant out here in the summer, but there is a lot of wildlife. What up, Tanya? Happy New Year. Ranch hand. Why are you saying that? Oh, because I just said, yeah. Yep. When it rains, the flood levels in the Simpson Desert. It's the massive flocks of pelicans and seagulls in the middle of Australia. Hello. Yeah, if it rains pretty heavily, I'm fucking stuck. I bought 2 trucks to avoid that, and they're both not running right now. But I knew that was going to be the case. It's my fault. Do you ever mix your... What the fuck did you just ask me? You can't be in here. You can't be in here asking questions like that. That's blasphemy. Don't do that. Don't ever. Don't have that thought. Mixing tobacco and weed? What's wrong with you? This is America. We don't do that weird shit over here, bro. We don't do that. In other countries, you do that. Not in America. You don't ever disgrace the marijuana. Is partying on sausages. You still have that dog? God damn, that was a fucking long time ago. Tanya's been knowing me for a long time. Tanya's been to my condo when I lived in Mesa. My little shithole in the wall condo. Were you there when I had a bunch of landscaping shit in there? Did I still have a bunch of stuff? Bro, I'd have people come over to my condo. It's a 2-story condo, but the whole bottom of the condo, like I had metal shelving along the walls, and I had hedge trimmers, fucking climbing gear, chainsaw. That's when I was running my tree company. And I mean, I didn't have like a fucking yard or a shop or anything. So the whole bottom downstairs of my condo was filled with landscaping shit. Fertilizer, fucking had a lawnmower in the living room, a stump grinder, dude, I'm not joking at all. I had everything to take trees down between my condo and my little trailer and shit outside. Ray, you remember that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so funny. Hey, you guys want to hear a crazy story? When, like, before I met my kid's mom, I was on these dating apps, and I met some chick. We went out and got something to eat, and then I brought her back to my condo. And as soon as we get to the condo, I'm not thinking that it's weird that I've got landscape and shit in there. Hey, but we get to the condo, and this bitch walks in the door, and she like looks around and starts acting weird immediately. And sit down at the table. I get some glasses out to have some drinks and pull my bong out. And she's like looking at all this shit, and she's like, "Why do you have ropes? And why do you have saws?" I was like, "What the fuck?" That's all she was looking at is the ropes and the sharp shit, like getting paranoid. I was like, "Are you all right?" She's like, "Why do you have all that stuff?" I said, "Do you need to leave?" She's like, yeah, I'd feel comfortable to leave. I was like, "There's the door." That was the craziest shit that I have ever experienced dating. Like, I had this chick come over and like obsess about all the landscape stuff. I'm like, I own a business, right? I fucking serial killer vibes, probably. Oh, dude, that was so hilarious. Hey, and what's even funnier is she like literally lived in the same little neighborhood as me. Like, Tanya, you know how the condos are right on one side of the street, and then the other side there's like those houses. She like lived in the apartments on the other side of those fucking houses right there. As she's leaving, I'm like, "When you see me every day, just wave." Fucking weirdo, dude. Serial killer vibes. No, bro, she's fucking weirding me out. Oh, it was immediately. As soon as she walked in, she's like looking around. She has this questionable look on her face. She's creeped out, I guess. I'm a fucking weirdo. What can I say? Tonight on Dateline. You clam bake me in the car? Oh, yeah. I got your dog high a lot, too, when you left him with me. I watched Tanya's dog I don't even know how long I had your dog. If you leave your dog with me, I'm going to get it high. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I had Tanya's dog for like a month or some shit. Little fucking scraggly ass dog, like a little mouse. Shit. Dog is fucking ancient. Look at my lazy dog. What's up, Bubba? My good boy. Want to say hi? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Shit. You my good boy. Get down. He's starting to listen a lot better. It does what it's told. I'm going to play a song right now. I really like this song. I think some of you might like this song. If you like this song, it's pinned in it's pinned in the comment. I'm not ending the stream. I want to listen to the song again.
I saw the fire consume the land. I felt the ashes in my hand. The ones I loved were torn away. Their voices haunt me night and day. I took an oath I can't let go. It burns inside, is all I know. Through blood and stone, my path is clear. Their end will come, the time is near. The streets were filled with smoke and cries. The stars looked down with hollow eyes. No prayer was heard, no mercy stayed the night. Remember what they made. I swore on ash, I swore on bone to break their crowns, to shake their throne. No God above could turn my hand. My oath was carved into the land. I took an oath I can't let go. It burns inside, it's all I know. Through blood and stone, my path is clear. Their end will come, the time is near. I walked through ruins, cold and white, with only anger as my guide. Each broken name became my flame. Each shadow whispered who's to blame. I saw their towers touch the sky. I heard their laughter passing by. But fear grew sharp within their walls. Their kingdom shook as darkness closed. I took an oath I can't let go. It burns inside, it's all I know. Through blood and stone, my path is clear. Their end will come, the time is I saw their halls of stolen gold. Their crowns were bright, their hearts were cold. I raised my hand, I struck them down, and fire swallowed throne and crown. Now ruins lie where power stood. The earth is stained with ash and blood, yet still the oath is carved in me, a chain that binds eternally. I took an oath I can't let go. It burns inside, it's all I know. Through blood and stone, my path is clear. Their end has come, the time was near.
I like that song. Yeah, definitely subscribe and uh, put that song in your playlist. You know, AI. I don't know. I don't care if it's AI. It sounds good. AI slop sounds like something you're repeating that you watched on the internet. I mean, if it sounds good, who gives a fuck how it was made? I don't care. I listen to music for the sound. I mean, it helps that the sound, what he's singing about is an oath, but it's the sound, the noises for me. I don't know how you guys listen to music. A lot of people listen to music because of the words, what the message is, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. That's just how it sounds to me. If you've been watching my live streams for a long time, then you know, like, my taste in music is all over the place. So I don't care who made it. I don't care what their message is most of the time. Like Bye to America, that's one of the songs where what he's singing about is on point. You know what I mean? It just depends. But the sound is right with that. There's a lot of songs where people are on point with what they're singing about, but the sound is wrong. Okay? This is one of those songs where what they're singing about and the sound blends together. You know, I don't I don't know how you guys listen to music, but for me, it's about the sound for the most part. You know? Did you go and subscribe to this channel? Yep. I'm seeing subscriber growth. He just went up from 30.4 to 30.5. I don't know if that was from me, but it was convenient that it happened while we were watching. Yeah, I'll put it back up just so you can see. It was at point 0.4 when I had it up on the screen earlier. Hour and 15 minutes, and then it's New Year's. And I'm probably not going to be live when it actually happens in Arizona. Full disclosure, I didn't even want to stream today, but somebody fucking sent me money and told me to, so here we are. Stranger Things has ended. Well, I sent you a text about that. Okay. If you're paying for Netflix and Amazon Prime, whatever the fuck where you're getting your shit at, let me introduce you guys to something here, okay? My Flixer with a Z, Flixer Flixerz .to. Turn a VPN on and go there. And you're welcome. I just saved you a bunch of money. Watch whatever you want. .to. My Flixers with a Z .to. Use a VPN. You can literally watch whatever the fuck you want. Oh, the new Alien Earth on FX? Yeah, I just watched that whole series recently. Great show. Alien Earth. So there's a TV show that came out on FX. I don't know how long it's been out, but it's on FX, and it's about like the alien, like Wayland, aliens, and then the whole show about, but it comes to Earth, and it's actually a really fucking good show. The concept that they created in the show is interesting. That there's not governments anymore, that 5 corporations have taken over the operations of the world, essentially. You're what? Yep. You're welcome, by the way, if you've never used that website. And I would use a Tor browser, if you know what that is, to watch that shit through. Just saying. Just sub to the music artist. Yeah. I mean, there might be other good songs on it. I haven't even listened to any of the other songs, just that one so far. I'll probably go through, listen to some more. I'm on it now. I'm gonna watch a show. Yeah, bro, you can literally watch fucking anything from any channel, any movie that's come out, any HBO series, like any fucking Showtime series, Cinemax, anything that's come out on the TV for like the last 20 years, you can find on there or more. The Onion, yep, the Onion router, yeah. People like talk shit on Tor and shit, but I haven't had any problems. Antelope, yeah. Oh, there's fucking antelope all over the place out here. I feel like I'm in Africa or some shit when I'm driving down the road and I see a little group of antelope. Yeah, or when they're like walking through and get caught on the cameras, they look out of place. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to seeing deer and elk and shit like that. An antelope is really, it seems really fucking out of place. Cantaloupe. Appreciate the website. Oh, you went and checked it out? I told you. Hey, if you use that website, like they accept donations and shit too. A website's been around for a long time. I've I've donated to that website. Yeah, I mean the whole website is fucking. It was a DARPA program at one point. We cannot connect to Tor directly. I don't know what that is. First time that's happened. There is a digital battle happening right now to combat any form of VPN and shit. Ah! Just coming to the end of being sick. I still got that little tickle in the back of my throat. Yeah, just try using a regular VPN. I'm telling you, that website is the shit. Have you seen Game of Thrones? Oh, you don't want to go buy it and you don't want to pay all the money for it? Yeah, we'll go to that website. You can watch all the Game of Thrones. You want to watch all the Predator movies, all the cartoons that anything that was made about Predator, everything that was made about Star Wars, everything that was Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, whatever the fuck kind of shit that you like watching. They have a lot of B movies on there too, like 70s and 80s B movies. That's not just American shit either, by the way. You can filter through by country what kind of movies are up there. All these deep web stories started as psyops to trick criminals into paying feds over the deep web to incriminate themselves. I mean, that's kind of like how Dare was set up. You guys know the lore on Dare, right? And how it ties into the fucking Los Angeles Police Department. If he needed a doctor, he would see one, huh? Oh, reefer. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, go to that website. Find you guys find yourself something to watch tonight. You can't post a link. You're not a moderator, but you can ask a moderator to do that. See, that's the way you guys promote in here is just ask. Don't just come in and say, go do that. Just start fucking promoting people. Just ask. That's the shit. Oh, yeah. Did you figure it out? You got it to work? If you didn't catch the website, folks, it's Flixers, FLIXERZ.TO. T-O. Turn a VPN on, go to the computer, bring it up. You're welcome. You have to use a VPN to watch anything on it. Appreciate the $10. Figure out the channel that she's trying to get promoted, her boyfriend's channel. Pretty please. Somebody's. $10,000 souls. I'm gonna have to go through this guy's channel. Some contact information here. There is. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Promote whoever to my 50 viewers. It's making you dizzy. What? I think I'm all right. Thanks for your concern, though, grandfather. What the fuck is this shit? sharing your everything, your evening with us. Didn't screen what? Didn't screen what? The link? Oh. I was going to say, I really don't give a fuck what the link goes to. End of the year reminder. End of the year reminder. Beginning of the year reminder. Whatever it is, your time zone, wherever you're at, whatever fuck's happening right now. Important announcement. Men can't be women, and women cannot be men. Okay? And I think we're all better off understanding these very basic principles of nature. Anyway. If you're a man in my chat and you think you're a woman, I want you to know that you have a psychological disorder. That's not normal. Okay? Seek help. Later, concerned citizen, you find something you want to watch? So no sex, I presume? Huh? What does that mean? I hate holidays. Yeah. Is it a holiday? I guess New Year's kind of a holiday. I remember it being a bigger deal when I was younger. You didn't miss anything, Tanya. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, same bullshit. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Okay, good. All I heard was sex and woke right up. Fucking weirdo. Somebody said so. No sex, I presume. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that. Maybe they're talking to somebody in the chat. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Two more. 2 more damn hours. 1 more hour. What up, Adam? Binge watch some old Beavis and Butthead. You can find all of that on the website. All the little cult classics, all that shit. It's great. 26 is not going to be any better than 25. No. I'm going to do the same shit that I've been doing. I got lots of projects to finish and accomplish. Chicken Coop is coming out nice. I did some more work in there today. That's why I wasn't going to live stream. I'm fucking tired, but somebody paid to have this happen, so that's why I'm live right now. Full disclosure, I was paid to go live. Do you like to appreciate? No. Time traveler. Some fresh eggs. These motherfuckers, I got one egg yesterday. No eggs today. Yeah, actually, there's a couple people that paid. Even during the live stream, people paid for this to happen, I guess. How many chickens do I have? 9 chickens? 2 roosters? I should get rid of one of them, but I can't. I really like my roosters. They're nice. I go out there and talk to the birds in the morning. I'll feed them, and then I'll go in there and fucking talk to my chickens and pet them. I think the one's got a thing for me. She keeps like backing up to me whenever I'm in there. Chickens are scared of rabbits. They're not scared of mice. They fuck up any mice that go in there. Get some cows? Hell no. Cows are not practical. My neighbor has cows. He's going to turn one of them into steaks, and dude's going to have like 400 pounds of meat. The fuck? Eat more chicken? I mean, I like fish and eggs. Eventually, I'm gonna set up a little trout farm so I can have fish. As long as I can keep the temperatures right, trout aren't that difficult. Stream fishing? Stream fishing's fun. I like to fish. My chickens are good company. So hookah. Anyway, it's been fun. I hope everybody has a great new year. Shit. I'm going to bed. I'm going to stuff my fucking face and then I'm going to go to bed. Happy New Year from Australia. Yeah, I'm probably going to go watch something from that website that I told you about. good night and Happy New Year. If you've been drinking tonight, don't drive anywhere. Don't be a complete regard. I farted. I don't know if you heard that, but I did.